A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We'll be starting in just a few moments.
you came
Hang tight.
through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, you saw me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. Out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, and you saw me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream. And forevermore, we're living in that
Alrighty.
vintage dream.
Let's get into it, folks. All right. Good evening, good day, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, live or recorded. Glad to have you here at Media Garcia. Today we're going to be continuing our work on our path to 500,000. We want to get to 1 million. That's the broader goal. And we're going to see how long it takes us to get there. But we got to hit milestones along the way. And so first we hit the 250,000 milestone inside the Deck Flex business. And now we're going to go for the 500,000 milestone. And we're going to see what we can do to accelerate it. We got some really cool charts last time from AI ChatGPT that showed us where our growth trajectory was eventually going to lead us, both with linear and exponential models. And it seems like we're about 70 to 90 game days away, which equals about 10 streams based on the pace that I've been going at. So I'd have to stream this 10 more times in order to get to 1 million, at least. And it could maybe be a little bit shorter, but we'll see. And we're going to try to influence that. We're going to try to keep getting more and more and more and accelerate our growth and hopefully keep seeing our revenue rise. And once we hit that 1 million, then guess what? We're probably going to do it again. In this second time around, we're going to start, we'll build a model, right? But we're basically a race. It's like a race to 1 million. It's basically what I hope to accomplish here. And who knows, maybe we can collaborate on this race to 1 million with other TCG card shop streamers and players. That'd be kind of interesting. So if you are one, feel free to reach out. I'd love to collaborate with you on a TCG card shop simulator game, or even supermarket simulator, power washer simulator. I don't know. It's like there's so many options, right? And I think one neat competitive way that we could potentially approach these games is to set up the game play so that we all play by some different rules, right? I mean, like we're all playing by the same rules, but maybe not the out of the box rules, because hey, we got mods running, and I think that's actually okay. And and then we can learn, right? We can learn, we can compete, we can see what's going on. So that might be a fun thing. So maybe we'll include more people into the race to a million on the second round. So we're going through it ourselves first. We're like the prototype or the guinea pig. We're going to see what works, what doesn't work, and then we're going to go after the greater public and see who wants to join the race, right? So it could be interesting, very interesting, right? And what else we got going on here today? So we ran through about a week, and it's like 7 game days, takes us like 3 hours or so in like real life. And so we'll probably get another week under our belt here as well. So we'll see how far we get. Let's go ahead and get into it. Back to business. Let's go ahead and get some packs opened. Get here? We got a rise on. Okay, good deal. Right here. 1 second.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me.
Alright, we're probably not going to do any holiday music, so we'll just skip that. We are beyond that season. Alright, we got about 22 packs left on this. I've only had one big pull so far, so I'm hoping for one here in the last 18. Last one. Alright, kind of a dud on those ones. We got a couple. I think we had like one high pull of all of those. Pretty abysmal. Okay. Asking 14 and a 19. Let's go with 12. 13. How did that guy get in without getting the spray? Come on. Must have been extra smelly. Man, I don't have anything for these guys to stock? What's going on? There they go for the day. Just got the achievement. Check out 1,000 customers. Yep, I've been manually running the register. That's right. Just every now and then. New card, and I kind of want to get all the cards, so I'll just trade these ones with people. Alright, that's the day. Let's go ahead and crunch the numbers like we usually do. Bring it on screen as well. Paid payroll today, so that is a big chunk. Alright, so we're good on our profit. Profit margin was marginally short. Dissatisfied was good, so we're staying low. Percent conversion's kind of low. I don't know how to explain that. I think maybe just people are coming to play the game, game time, and maybe they just have all the products they need. They don't really need to buy more stuff. But let's go ahead and get our morning pull in. This time let's go with 5 boxes, because I went 4 last time and got hardly any. So this time I'm doing 5. Got 6 packs left, and we got no 4-figure cards. I think we only got... highest value pull was like $400 or $500. Pretty low for what we're usually getting. Well, here we go. 5,000 on a 72, so I could probably go 20% into that and offer maybe 4. I don't want to offer too low and insult him. Oh, you got it. Wow. I mean, you just made away with a lot of coin, mister. Okay, now let's flip it. So, got it for 4. Let's sell it for 9 and some. I don't have that card, mister, so I can't help you. that's it for the day. Let's crunch the numbers. Profit 5625 and 85. And how do we do on our ratios? Not great. All right, next day. Let's just do a quick walk here and see if anything looks out. I think we got everything in stock. Oh, these board games. We need more of these. Whoa, what is this? What just happened? These are new. Oh, look at that. Magnet holder, tower deck box, penny sleeves, top loader. What are these? Playmat, different playmats, tabletop geek, ultra pros, speed, robo games. Okay. I guess we have other products to potentially sell here. Wow. We just get this because we got to a certain level? We have no more space. I'm gonna have to take away more tables, which might be fine. We haven't had... We were never really full at the tables. I was hoping at one point that the tables would be like the driving force in our revenue generation, but in reality it's not that. It's the items, the single card items I think have the greatest chance at growing our revenue. Hey, Tempestus, Vulpus, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I gotta open a store, huh? Should we open a store for these folks? They're like ready to door bust. Alright, we're gonna run through a bunch of packs here. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the follow again. Oh, don't take my box, Zach. Oh, weird, my auto opener isn't working. Alright, let's do 64 packs to open right now. Hello, hello. Good evening, morning, afternoon, day, wherever you're at. How's your day going? Discord, you're welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Trying to get some monster pulls and see how fast we can get to 500,000. I suspect it's going to take me about 10 more streams. And if you all didn't see already, but we got this fancy spreadsheet I've been working from. This is what it looks like here. Let's pull it up. I've been tracking since about day 30 our deck flex business performance, tracking all the metrics, and with that we've been actually using AI to give us better decisions and to help us determine how to accelerate our growth. Here's a couple examples of that. We did this towards the end of the stream yesterday. Actually came up with this really nice chart. So I mentioned earlier we're on this mission to get to 1 million in revenue. And yeah, and so you can see this is this blue line here represents where we've been. Oh, wait a second, you don't see it. Hold on, let me actually, yeah, you do. Okay, so blue line shows our starting balance where we've been, and then we have a couple of forecasted lines. One's linear, one's exponential. So basically it just shows that we're gonna probably take anywhere from another 70 to 90 days to get to 1 million based on our recent growth. And so we're just using AI and tools to help with that. Every now and then I bring AI in to make some business decisions in DeckFlex. Yes, it is very thorough. Thank you so much. Bet time for me is going to be probably in like 5 hours, so we'll see how far we get. Boy, the best card, that's a really good question. I should probably pay better attention to all the individual cards, but I mean, it was, if we look at maybe our card earnings in the past, I can't, sadly, I can't name out the exact single card. It was probably like a Gigatron X or something like that. For some reason, that sounds familiar. We've had some pretty good pulls here, like on day 162, day 160, day 159, where we've had card earnings, in the 15, 13,000 plus range. So those usually have been because we pulled some really massive cards. Our card earnings actually lately have been doing really good. And so what I'll usually do here is I'll just kind of, let's do this. Let's position. Let's give ChatGPT some stuff to work on. Hey, Snoop AI, will you analyze our card earning sales and produce a chart so we can see how we're doing? And provide a narrative in the tone of Snoop Dogg. I'll show you where this is heading in just a second. So we'll pump it on our card earnings, and behind the scenes, I'm just going to go ahead and try to help this guy. All right, so yeah, I've been dabbling a lot with AI. Yes, thorough is one way of describing my approach here, I suppose. But yeah, I'm curious. I think it's curious, thorough. Yes, definitely. I want to get to 1 million because I like to see how we can do that, which is really odd. I once had someone ask me, "Why do you want to be a millionaire?" And I was like, I had to defend myself to this person. I had to justify my feelings. It was not validated by that person. Okay, so let's see what the card. Okay, so this last little line is obviously an error, and the reason why it's doing that is because it pulled the total amount from the very right column, which we've sold a total of 225,000. Is that right? No, that's not up to. That's not right. Let's. How many cards have we sold? We've sold 338,000 in items. Oh, it's cards. Sorry, rather cards. Yeah, these formulas aren't being updated. There we go. Well, so over the life of the business, we actually have just exceeded the 1 million revenue mark. So that's cool. We're a $1 million business. We made $1 million this year, and but we don't have $1 million cash on hand. I'm trying to get to $1 million cash on hand. That's my goal. Although hitting the revenue mark of 1 million at 164 is pretty neat. I like that number. Okay, so let's look at what we're seeing here. So yeah, you can see we're making some moves here. As of, I don't know, something happened around day 100. You know what it was? I think I downloaded the fast opening pack mod. And I was like, oh, I can actually do these packs opens again, because beforehand it would just take forever and I just had lost patience. And so I kind of abandoned the card game, but then I got curious and said, well, is there something out there that can help me open these cards faster? And there is. So I did that, and now I am all good with opening packs. In fact, it's brought life back to packs. Yeah, exactly. Oh, cool. So yeah, I mean, we're all just trying to make money at the end of the day, right? It's just What's the best card that you've opened? Let's see what Snoop has to say about this
All right,
card narrative.
the chart is ready, showcasing your current earnings over time in all its glory. From this visualization, it's clear that the current earnings have seen significant fluctuations, with occasional spikes likely influenced by strategic moves or external factors. Yo, Snoop's advice: analyze those big jump days to figure out what's cooking. Replicate that magic, baby. Keep hustling on those high revenue plays and maybe throw in a few experiments to smooth out those dips. The potential to grow is strong, so let's keep it rolling like a hit track.
Let's just keep it rolling like a hit track. Snoop's always got good advice. I'm sad when people want to trade cards with me and I don't have the card they want. It's like, just don't even offer. Go back to work, Zach. You're doing great. You're doing great. Ooh, glitter hollow ghost card. That is worth over 20k. Nice. That is... I wish I had some of that right now. That would help me get to... I'm trying to get to 500,000, but realistically, I think by the end of the stream, I'll be at like 350. Depends on how long I go, if I turn this into a marathon or not. Do you play any of the other simulator games? I've been told that the supermarket simulator might be a good one. And I tried doing the Twitch integration on this too, so people could visit me, and I couldn't... the file doesn't allow me to edit. I don't know. The instructions don't match the file name and stuff, and so I was confused. But if you've done that, that would be really swell. Because I was like, I totally want people to visit. You know, visit, talk. You can fart in the store. I mean, come on. That's just too much fun. Have you been playing for a while? This is nice. It's already asking for 500 under, and I'll probably go another 20% under, so let's go angel numbers. Thank you. Yeah, if you have any suggestions on my gameplay or even stream, just feel free to throw it out there too. Pretty new streamer myself, just been kind of in a vacuum, building my business. Ready to get out there a little bit more. I'm also trying to find other, so you must have found me on the Discord. I'm trying to find some other shop owners, maybe to do some collabs with, or some like kind of fun, you know, like gaming, I don't know, like business competitions, I guess is what I would call it. Oh, cool. I haven't heard about the fast foods. See, like I just like business mechanics and those type of things, and so I'm definitely interested in every sim. I'm gonna play like every sim game. The only sim game that, well, so I'm really looking forward to Civilization coming out, and that's, although it's not, it's like Civ Sim, right? It's like sim on the Civilization level. So I'm gonna say I just like sim games. I even liked SimCity. I mean, that was like one of the first games actually it really wasn't, but SimCity, like original, like what was it, like Super Nintendo or something, like, come on, and like PC. Back when SimCity was good, you know, you had like, but yeah, I'll have to check out Fast Food Simulator too. That sounds fun, and fun with friends, heck yeah. I need games that I can collab with some people with, and maybe do like, I know there was like Played Up is kind of cool with maybe a couple people, but like, it's just, Played Up is kind of like overcooked, but like, I don't know, seems like a little more strategic, where like, I want something that's even like heavier on like the business mechanics, and you know, that's why I really like this game actually. So I'm really happy with this, but I'll have to check out the supermarket and the fast food for sure. Okay, cool. I appreciate those recommendations. So yeah, it's great. What kind of business have you made, and like what's your Do you have like an approach, you know, like, or an angle in business, you know, like what kind of entrepreneur are you? Yeah, you're right. Overcooked is definitely a friendship killer. Yes. Yeah, or like a sibling, like it like destroys families, I'm sure too, right? It's like, especially I got a couple of kiddos, and so, and I was playing with them a long time ago when they were like little babies, and so probably like 5 and 7 or something like that, and it's like they are just monsters at that age. It's just, they're like disgruntled employees, you know, just like spinning around with the fire hydrant and just being wild, you know. So I've learned to be careful about suggesting that game to people. All right, welcome to Deck Flex. Sorry, sir, I don't have that card. I like how this guy kind of dips out as soon as he can. He's like, oh, no one's in line, I'll see you later, boss. Or if like no one's on the way to check out, gotta keep an eye on Manning. Like he's like, nope, all right, I'm done for the day. It's like, come back, dude. There's just still people in the store that might want to buy stuff. I don't know if the other cashiers do that. Have you hired other people? Ooh, you like the are you keeping the ghost cards then? Like, is that, should I be keeping any of the cards? Because I literally am just like turn and burn to everything. I know like those ghost cards don't pop up very often, but I'm just like, oh, whatever. Like, honestly, I don't have that many. I'm like, I guess I'm not too super in it for the collecting. I don't know. I didn't really. I collect like baseball cards when I like see. Yeah, I'm just like selling these bad boys like whenever I get them. So I don't know if there's like something important that I'm missing by just selling it all and just not paying attention to that. But hopefully not. Yeah, they all leave. They're just like 9 o'clock, boss. See you later. You know, it's like, come on. Just I would just, you know. I pay you overtime, dude. So like, just stick around for a little longer. You ever flash the lights on them? Time to go. You know, it's like the club. I had a clip actually once where the game was bugging out. People were dancing on. You should check out one of my Twitch clips. It just gave me a good chuckle. I like loaded the game and I don't know what was going on, but people they were bugging out hard, and so. They weren't gonna leave all night. Yeah, do the achievements, do you have to have the cards for the achievements then? Like in your binder, I guess? Or I just kind of figured like if you got the card once, it would be enough, but maybe there's like a collecting aspect to it that I'm just, again, not so tuned into. All right, well, that's it. So let's crunch numbers. I'll bring up our spreadsheets. Have you ever thought about building a spreadsheet for your business? I'll give you mine. I got a template for you. I should put it on the website, like a download, like get my Deck Flex profit loss statement. Ever wondered what it's like to be a chief financial officer for your business? Now's your opportunity. Next day though, 16,000 on profit, 16,121 and 4.3. How did our ratios do? I'm tracking a couple of other things here to keep an eye on things, like my dissatisfied percent, which just kind of fluctuates between 16 and 25. I'm trying to keep it under 20. And then the conversion rate is like how many people buy that show up. And this has been really tanking lately, and I don't know why. Like maybe I just can't control it, or maybe everyone has what they want and they don't want to buy new stuff, so they just come and play games and then they leave. I don't know. I'm just grasping for straws for a reason at this point. But let's go to the next day. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so I mean, that's kudos. One entrepreneur to another, one owner to another. I totally know how it is. I think I must just be a masochist for this type of stuff. So I just kind of want to have like business all around me all the time. Give me the financial pain and the financial worry just everywhere in my video games and my business, and let me see how I can squeak out a profit. I figure if I do this enough, though, right? It's like, well, I mean, I'm learning. My intention is to also create things that are informative and helpful, you know, to entrepreneurs and business owners, and so that's like the grand ambition here behind all of this. It's to try to mix entrepreneurship and gaming and see where it lands. See where we end up. What's your favorite part of owning a business? And maybe least favorite part too. Let's go both. Fair trade, sir. Thank you. Ooh, we're about to break 300,000. You're going to be here for breaking 300. Whoop, whoop. Well, maybe. Unless you decide to dip in the next couple minutes. So, but stick around. It's going to be fun. 300,000. Come on. It's a huge milestone. I don't know why it's huge, but it is. That's not expensive. You just don't have enough money. What is he complaining about? Oh, come on. That's really not that bad. Maybe prices are dropping and no, not really. Okay. Shouldn't let other people's feedback get to me so much. All right, so we got salaries. Yeah, we'll pay that one up. And what are our reviews? Look at that. Our reviews are 420. Okay. What could we be doing better? Card is really cheap. The exorbitant card prices. I mean, I usually do like 20 to 30% over. I'm not sure if that's like price gouging or anything, but yeah, totally. And it's like your favorite, and it's like they're connected, right? It's like the best part about being an owner is kind of the autonomy to do whatever you want, and then like the bad part of it is like with that autonomy, we tend to just do more business stuff. Just we're like, great, I'm free. Oh, but I'm gonna use my freedom to do more business. I totally relate to that. I think that's why I'm just playing the games, man. I'm just playing the games now. I'm just like, you know what? Play a game. Play a game. Do business. But I wouldn't trade it for anything, you know, and I'm sure you feel the same way. Most business owners do. I mean, it's stressful, but it can be challenging. But the ability to kind of choose have greater autonomy to choose what you're up to. I mean, that's what I appreciate too a lot. Is I do definitely do it for the autonomy. But in my space, you know, as a knowledge worker, you know, my autonomy is only as big as my ability to get out of being the sort of the choke point for everything, you know. And so, you know, finding other people and delegating and setting up systems and all that jazz, right? It's like so complicated and ever changing too. And then, you know, I've definitely been there, right, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna take my hands off this now. I think I got it all set up, and it's like it all just there's been a few times where I take my hands off the wheel and it's like flew off a cliff basically. So yeah, exactly. I've definitely have the feelings about you know, that employee lifestyle, right? Where you can just be like, I don't care, you know. Which I know I don't mean that all the way, but because of course I don't not suggesting that employees don't care, but it's like a different level of responsibility, right? And you know, not I don't think it. The thing is, not a lot of employees know that, right? A lot of employees who haven't gone into business don't know what it's like to run a business, right? So then they just think it's all fun and games, and we make a ton of money, and we, you know, take advantage of everything. And so it's not quite like that, but there are times, yeah, it's like I want to be like an employee inside my own business, you know. And I think that would be neat, you know, in a way, at times, right? Because it's and I've been going at it for probably like 15 plus years in some capacity, of side gig to team of one to growing a team and all that. And there's, you know, it's tough to be at the helm and pushing, driving. And I'm a driver, so it's like, so I know what it's like to be like, all right, I don't want to drive anymore. I don't want to just put me in a closet, turn the lights off, and just, you know, let me just like stack cards or something simple. If you could, you know, if you had, let's just say, if you had to do something, if you had to be an employee, you know, somewhere, anything, right? What would be that thing that you would do? What would be the and why? I think the why is actually probably the better part of that. I'll think about what I would want to have a sip of my Topo Chico. Oh, good. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by and follow. Yeah, that was lots of fun, and hope to see you again. And oh, by the way, shop competition. So if you're interested in some shop competitions for maybe like stream collaborations later, please let me know. Have a great rest of your day. Hydron. Dragon. Ooh, Bogon. Maybe I'll keep the ghost cards. It's a sign. Look at that, another ghost. The Jack Terran. This to me is kind of the silliest one. I don't know, those, they're like leotard or whatever that it's wearing. So silly. packs left. 2. Come on. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, he ended up with a whammy. Alright, here we go. I do not have that, good sir. Alright, yeah. Alright, we're gonna keep the ghosts for today. Smelly guy get through. Zach, you letting the smellies in? Now let's just get you too. Is she not turned on? What's going on? Hydron ghost. It looks like we might not hit 300,000 on the day after all. But definitely tomorrow. Well, let's see here. We're gonna need 3,200-ish or so. Alright, that's it on the day. Let's go ahead and crunch numbers. Alright, so those are numbers. Profits all right, and the other metrics are not. So we'll just go on next day. Day 167. Right now we've just been kind of focused on just that dollar. So let's keep doing it. I'm gonna quick walk the store, see if anything looks out of stock, which we clear cards are. So definitely need clears. They are electric. See if anything else looks out of stock. Is board games out again? Alright, I'm gonna check the stock room for that because they can't be. There's all those new board game-ish products that are out there now too. But he just took the box for that. What about this? Are we out of the yellows on that one? Must be. Order a couple boxes of that one. That's... Ooh, the red boxes are getting low. Yellow. Let's get two of these. Yeah, those are out. I sell through those ones really fast. What's this one? Some sort of dragon thing? Let's see. This one. Draconix. A couple of those. What's this one? Get a couple of these. That one too. Can't even really tell what that one is. I think it's this one though. Yeah, I think it's the dual. What's that? I wish I could click on these to be like, what is this? And like the red battle packs. And then these board games. Let's do this one. Might wait a little bit, but I think we'll go for those new products tomorrow, just because I just spent a ton of money on these ones. Don't feel like doing that right now. Come on, let's find a big card and sell it all on the same day. jazzy happy birthday in the background, so we're going to skip that. It's not my birthday. Just achieved to open 10,000 card packs. Which feels, slightly disingenuous because I am using a mod to help me open more. But hey, efficiencies, right? Well, here we go. We got a pretty big ticket item here. Let's see. So, market price 52, asking 62. I'm gonna actually go on her quite a bit, probably 4,500. No, 4,800. Let's make some money on this one. That's a sweet one. 48, turnaround 69. Could be a nice little boost. Man, we're not gonna hit 300 this day either. Too many bills we have to pay, and we bought inventory. That's alright though. Not too worried about it, folks. What you got, sir? I do want to buy that for you. I'll buy that for $1. With the open market price, no problem. Feeling generous today. What you gonna do? You gonna buy stuff? Okay. Alright, good sir. Have a great day, and that is it. Let's crunch numbers, folks. Okay, 1, 6, 7. Here we go. Yeah, about $10,000 in supplies, so that would definitely make it difficult to hit that milestone, but we're definitely doing it this turn. Oh, and look, we posted a loss on the day. Yeah, didn't have our metrics on, man. At the top of the loss. Next day, folks. Beautiful day to open up a shop. Here we go. Let's get some cards. Alright, we're gonna do our morning pack run. 159 packs. No whammies, no whammies. Just big pulls, people. Come on. Let's get it. Gigatron X. So far, just whammies. There we go. That is a nice, shiny, beautiful. Katengu, right? I think that's the Katengu. Oh, that's gonna get us over 300,000 easy. I'm just gonna sell it right away. I'm on a mission. We gotta get our cash on hand up. Oop, knocking over cans on my desk. That's what happens when you get a sweet pull. Been waiting for something like that for a minute, couple minutes, and it's here. Must be chat. Must be chat's presence. It's just, y'all did it. This one's for you, chat. Thank you, thank you. 20 packs left. Hey, Corey. Just Corvy, hey. Oh, is that... Yeah, you know, I didn't know there was... I saw there was new items in the table... What is it? The, like, the tabletop app. And, yeah, actually, are there... I didn't notice. So the whole shop can expand further? Is that what you're saying? Well, that's... I was like... I don't have any more space to put more racks for these new products, but if I can expand further, that's going to help a lot. Maybe I should put this money to good use. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. I gotta fix my alert so I can hear that better. I don't know what the deal is, so, but glad to have you here. Happy to answer any questions about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, which is probably more interesting. Oh no! So you have a, I'm assuming that's the Pokemon like a mod or something. Then I haven't gotten that far, or I haven't done that mod yet. So just keeping an OG on Tetramon. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, keep the store increasing in size. That's interesting. More shelf space, more table space. Because I've started selling, or at least getting rid of some of the tables. Because one, they weren't full all the time. So I was like, well, too many tables, and I needed to add some more new product lines and stuff. So I'm kind of dancing around all that. That's exciting though. I'm glad they did that. It's cool to see some updates and new things. Yeah, okay. Trying to get all the cards. How do you know when you get them? Like, do you just need to get them, or do you actually have to have them in your binder? Does that matter? Like, or is it just a matter of like having had them at least once? Hey, here we go. Nice little Hydroid. Like that one. It's very pretty. You sound like you've been really far into the game then, so that's awesome, man. Okay, so the mods do the tracking. Okay, cool. I'll have to maybe check that out and see. Are there any other mods that you commonly play with? The only one I'm using right now is the Fast Open, and then I tried doing the Twitch one, but then the Twitch file I download is like a DLL file, and then in the instructions it says to modify a config file, and I'm like, I don't see it, so I would I do want the Twitch add-on, but I kind of gave up on that. but I'll add that to my to-do list for tomorrow. I'm gonna check out that card tracker mods or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Open faster pack. Yeah, that's. I had it set all the way to max, and it was kind of like it's a little shocking when you go 100x on the opens and all that. So I was like, I want to get to 1 million and cash on hand really bad, and but I was like, I feel like I was about to have like a epileptic seizure based on the cards flying so quickly across the screen. I was like, yeah, it's not really pleasant to look at. But there is one stream where, maybe even two, where it was just like crushing cards at 100x. Oh, then no stinky. Is that like where people don't smell? That is one element of the game where I'm like, okay, like, do I really, have to put cleanser in all the time? It is kind of silly, but it's okay. I'm alright with it. Yeah, look at there's all these smelly people in my store now. I don't know, what is it? Is this, I don't know what the deal is. I thought this thing would handle it, but it's clearly not. Okay, forgot how to open a box. Here we go. You get it. Man, there's something going on over here. What you got? Oh my gosh. The no stinkies 100% worth it. What's the auto light? Oh, that turns on and off the lights, huh? Yeah, I like the things that are just like, I don't want to do like super micromanagey things. I'd rather stay at just really high level. And okay, so that's what's happening. This thing's, oh, it's turned off. What the heck? Who turned it off? I think Zach did. Zach, you're fired. I'm turning it off, man. Alright, let's go get this guy before I get bad reviews. You're the reason why people give me bad reviews. Yeah, I could do without those. I could do without the stinky and the lights, because they're just kind of like little minutia stuff. Hey, look, we just broke 300,000, so that's a new milestone for Deck Flex business. Oh yeah, look, I haven't been saving any cards. I don't know if you have a saving strategy or any of that, if that's important or not, but I just sell it all. I'm just like, it's inventory to me, I'm just like, let's just move it. Yeah, I'll check those mods out. The lights, stinky. He piggybacked on someone. The person in the front got sprayed, but the piggybacker didn't. Piggybacker. New card, so sure. Let's just buy it. Day 470, holy, okay. Good deal. Yeah, I was doing some looking out in the future, trying to forecast how many more days was it going to take for me to get to 1 million. And before I started using the fast open pack mod, it was going to take me like 300 days. Because I just mostly wasn't opening the packs, because I was just, I don't want to. there's just a lot of clicking, right? And so once I got the mod going, I was like, it shaved my time down from like, it would have taken 300 days, which would probably put me at around 400 days total. Yeah, and it does, right? It takes forever at that point. And then, or I'm sure at those higher levels too, I'm sure the leveling up, it gets even further, I imagine. But yeah, that open pack mod made it decrease the time to get to 1 million from like 300 more days to like somewhere between 70 and 90 more days. And I was like, okay, that's manageable. I can do that. And it's kind of hands off too, which is kind of nice because I can just rip open like 150 packs just, you know, and I don't know, sometimes I just interact with chat, or maybe I got something in the background going on. You know, it's like less stressful, which I'm good with. Do you play other sim games? I've been looking at I have the supermarket one, but I haven't played it at all. And then someone mentioned fast food, and then the power washer. I don't know if those are all the same. Those are all the same developer or not, but yeah, that's funny. What what do you think about the game, or what is it about the game then that you like? Yeah, for sure. Yep. That's yeah, for me it's just like I like the business mechanics of it. It's, you know, it's something that I've been entrenched. Hey, look at that, I'm selling this hydroid I pulled earlier, I think, so that's sweet. Got a couple more people to check out. I guess I like, you know, I've been around a lot of business owners and entrepreneurs and doing businessy things, and so I like it. And so for some reason I decided to bring it into the digital gaming world, but so I could just have it around all the time. But yeah, I think there's like a neat intersection that's like that I'm aiming for between you know, entrepreneurs and gaming and AI and all that kind of stuff. I think there's like some neat intersections between all that. Yeah, the Pokemon Store mod. Did you get any of the prismatic stuff, or like I missed the whole, and I didn't really miss, but I didn't really get into the whole Pokemon thing when I was younger, and so I'm kind of looking at it. I've never bought a pack. it's kind of funny that I'm like so drawn to this game too, where it's like, you know, the only cards that I traded were like baseball cards. You know, and so oh, you know, actually, when I used to play, well, naturally I used to play a little bit of Magic the Gathering, of course, and then, but there was another one too, way back in the day. I think it was called Rage, and let's look. I think that was called Rage. Let me look up trading card game. Yeah, Rage. This game was. I actually had quite a few. I got into this. I don't know. I think a buddy of mine had the Rage cards, and then pull this on screen. Are you familiar with Rage? Let's see. Pull up. Yeah, goal getting. Yeah, there's something neat about this, like setting goals or having goals like kind of set out for you and driving for those goals. Absolutely, I get that. All right, so let's look at, yeah, I used to have these cards, this like rage collectibles. Like I got into this quite a bit too. I wonder whatever happened. Out of print, White Wolf, May of '95. Yeah, that sounds about right. What happened to Rage, Reddit? Oh yeah, look at this. Those are the cards. Yeah, so I played some Magic and some Rage and baseball cards. That was about the extent of my card experience. Now I'm seeing all the people rush Costco, right, to resell. It's just like reselling is such a thing these days. It's just like everything is resold. Like tickets are resold, cards are resold. You know, it's like if you can become just like this reseller market, it's just like wild. It just drives all the prices up on things too. So it's like, yay for that. Yeah, that's life, I guess. What did I do here? I typed out a number. That's not right. I must have added an extra 2. Fingers must be getting cold because it's like -30 here or some wild business. So furnace is going strong today. Had a good day overall, 14,000 plus on the revenue, and your dissatisfied rate still lingering a little bit higher than what I was hoping in the conversion rate, which I kind of have stopped caring about. I thought maybe I would care about it, but I kind of don't. And most are sales coming from cards, 15 from items, and 24 from game time. All right, let's go on to the next day. Yeah, no, right. Some coffee. Actually, coffee probably would be pretty nice. To could like hold on to it and stuff. Or I got some soup. I had some soup today. Pavo Lomano. It's like this like chicken lemony soup with rice. Super good. I would love to actually have like a hot bowl of that soup. I probably will be doing that here pretty soon. That's a good call. I need some warm fluids to keep my spirits high. What's you just like the pretty cards? Yeah, I get that too. It's kind of fun. I suppose being as far as you have, you've probably had some pretty big pulls or pretty sweet cards coming up, right? How are you in here and you're smelly? What's going on? It's my like he's piggybacking. I think we just got the piggyback issue again. This is going to be the last day I deal with people's smell. Here we go. I would, as a business owner, I would definitely not go running up to people spraying them with things. that would definitely turn into like, I'm sure you get sued at some point. Yeah, how many cards do you have left? Let's see, I know you said it earlier. Like, oh, so you got about 119 left or so? By my calculations. Do you just like do the 100 boxes, like get all those cards, lined up and just let it rip with like 1,000 packs or whatever you can do? Is there like max speed too? Is it just, or yeah, what's that like? I'll have to check your stream out. I definitely will, by the way. I'll give you a follow back actually. It's slow, okay. Oh, are you? Okay. Yeah, let me do that actually. Oh, no way. Did, start a new save, hit my old overlay. Yeah, so, oh gosh, let's skip that song. Did not like how that started. So, did you lose that save then with the Pokemon? Is it like corrupted, like not retrievable kind of situation? I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's a bummer. I know I hate losing stuff like that. You know, you put a lot of time into it, a lot of effort into stuff. And once when I was a kid, I lost a SimCity save. I like played SimCity on my friend's Super Nintendo, and I still remember it to this day. Like, I spent so much time on this, and then like my friend's brother overwrote the save, like, and just like started a different game. And it was like, what? And like, I got it. It wasn't like my system, or you know, my game. I was just playing at my friend's house, and I thought it was just cool that I could do all this. But yeah, that was super sad. I was so sad about that. I'm still sad to this day. So hopefully you're able to find a way to move on, my friend, to recover. But I know the pain. Okay, so you do. Here, let me pop over, see what you're talking about. Yeah, I just have this one. I've only been playing the stream, so I haven't been playing an offline game. Oh my gosh, your store looks amazing. It's got like all the little visual mods on the inside too, with the like tile and all that. That's super sweet. I like that. Yeah, I definitely need some tile. The wood floors are okay. Yeah, I would do some different kind of flooring, the walls, definitely paint, like even get some like artwork on the walls, I think would be nice. Better like signage out front too. Like, I definitely wouldn't have signage like this, you know, if I had, need like a big old sign out front, or like, you know, I don't know, even like a different one of these things, like that banner is kind of cheeseball. So I think I would just go with something else. Oh, speaking of which, you mentioned that there is expansion available now. Oh yeah, you're right. Here it is. Wow, so that's now... Yeah, because I thought I had expanded all the way, but look now. Got 2 more expansions, 10,000 and 11. Well, I definitely can afford that. How about this one? Did this expand? It did. Okay. Interesting. Let's pay rent. The only thing I don't like about expanding is rent. It's like, what? Why's my rent so much? Oh, that's cool. You got the, is that the pound, mate? You over in, you're over across the pond, aren't you? Dealing in pounds. I don't know, maybe there is a mod, but I feel like things should just have like a standard markup. I'm just like, I found that it's like, yeah, you mark it up 40%, people complain, you know, and I don't know if that's always the case. It probably isn't, but I'm just kind of like I would just do like a standard markup on things whenever I lay something down. And be able to like adjust the markup globally for everything. So if like I wanted to run a sale and move through like a ton of inventory, well, I'd rather not have to go to like every single, you know, thing and reset the price. I'd rather just be like, we're running a sale, 10% off everything, right? And yeah, I think to me it would be more enjoyable to do it that way too. Just sing or just lock in, yeah. Exactly. Let's see, 26. Yeah, there's sometimes, I mean, like, you know, I'm pretty new to streaming, so I don't have a huge following yet, and granted, I haven't really been promoting it. So most of the folks are finding me just, or they're not. And so I decided to go post it on the Discord today, which I'm assuming is where you probably found this. And yeah, I got actually a couple cool viewers out of it, which is sweet. So definitely will engage more in the Discord to see where things can go. I did mention this idea around like kind of like, I don't know, store competition or something like that. I feel like I think it would be interesting content to, you know, pin like 4 people all starting around the same time or something and see how much money you can get, right? And try to be who can be the most profitable owner. I don't know, because we can all like over time make tons of money on this game and, you know, whatnot, but put some parameters to kind of bind us into like a gaming format, maybe no stinky and, you know, some other things. Fast pack opens I'm okay with. Things that I don't want to type in a cheat code for the money, right? Like, I'm not like that. Whenever I played like even like Sims, you know, people would be like, oh, or like GTA, and it's like, oh, free money. It's like, I don't want it to be that easy. Like, but I also don't want to do like tedious things either. So I need something in between like tedious and like just flat out cheat code. Sure, I'll buy this. You tweaking? What's are you okay? All right, thank you. I think because the smell machine is really close to the counter, people, when they talk to me here, they do weird movements. Maybe I'll try to move closer to the door. Is that blocking it? No? Okay. don't want that. Get out of here. So do you think if I make some major investments then into these like expansions, buy a couple more racks, and then maybe buy these new products that are out? Were there new products anywhere else, or is it just those ones? The tabletop. Yeah, I think it's just the tabletop. I also have some plushies that I haven't bought. Probably could just get some plushies. Brew pig plushie. Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, that looks like the case. Yeah, maybe it is time to do a bit of an expansion. I kind of predicted I'd get close to 350 after... I was going to say like 3 hours of streaming, so I'm like 2 hours in and I'm close to it. So I'm a little reluctant to like make a huge investment into all this stuff because I really wanted to hit 350. But it's like in this game, it's like you gotta spend money to make money. So it's like you want to make more money, like you gotta spend it, and you gotta expand and offer more products and all that kind of stuff, right? So I get that too. There's definitely a tension there. What's up, mister? No, sir, I cannot. How are you doing on inventory, by the way? Oh my gosh, that in your mod you have the Pokemon Visa. No way. That's pretty cool. You got like floor mats too. What are those products? Is it just like a whole different... Oh, the euros too. Or not the euro, or no, you got the pounds. You got the... your dollars look... The bills look different. That's pretty cool. I don't have that, sorry. Alright, that's the day, folks, so let's crunch numbers. The big day today, we broke 300,000 and we had 131 visitors. That might be our largest yet. We also have 36 dissatisfied. We're gonna have to rein that in. I think a big problem. I'm starting to think that maybe our dissatisfied and our conversion rate are related, meaning that when people are not happy, they're not converting naturally, right? I mean, those seem very related. About 2370 in supplies. So, then our rent, man, the rent is killing me. Are they increasing the rent or something? Does it just always go up? Yeah, people are dissatisfied. Okay, so maybe we ought to look into that. Just figure it out. Try a couple things.
Now taxes, matching with a TurboTax expert who does everything for you.
Oh, it's playing an ad on your stream. It's gonna mute it. Alright. Yeah, there's some design elements I guess I wish I could have greater control over in the game. Even just like maybe like different colored seats and stuff, but yeah, I'm sure maybe there's some of the stuff is possible in mods. You just have to kind of explore a little bit more, I'm sure. Let's figure out what's going on with our reviews though. We're at a 4.3. Hope they keep the price though. Good price. Okay, people are just giving me 4 stars. Not bad. Good shop. Here's one. Unfair price on the singles. Buying cards here seems like a scam. I want to buy some singles, but it's kind of okay. So I think I just have to lower. Maybe 30% is whatever. We'll just make people happy. Let's just do 10% markup in a round, of course. Market 10 round. The people have spoken. They're upset at the prices, so we shall lower them. Congratulations, customer. You win this battle. Let's open some cards. Let her rip. You mentioned that you do supermarket as well. Have you done that much? I do see the Dead Light. My son really likes that game. I'd be like, what is going on? Like, what are you playing? I'm gonna check these ones out. Supermarket. It looks like you have like maybe more products. I suppose supermarkets could. This one looks like a bodega or like a quickie mart or something, like probably when you start just small and quaint. Oh, you did it once? Okay. Yeah, ooh, there we go. Lazur. It probably would give me a little bit of stress too. Like I need I like this when I wish actually someone else could open the cards. Like if I need an employee who wants to open cards, right? And sort of just like I just employ you to open cards all day, and then I would just like stand in the corner and just like watch. That's all I would do. It's just like I just want a chart that just shows me how much money I'm making. It's just like, you know, that's yeah, try it again, I guess, right? Yeah, just seeing your stream with all those the poke cards is like, man, someone must have put a ton of work into all of that. That's like, here we go. Beautiful. Do you collect cards in real life? Yeah. I mean, it seems like an expensive hobby. It's like, but you know, more power to the people who do. I'm okay with it. But I see those Costco videos of people rushing for all the Pokemon stuff now. It's like, all right, this went from like just like little Timmy wants to go and play cards to like you're gonna. Hopefully, you know, you're gonna have deep pockets now to get this. I actually saw a video because there was a streamer I watched who did a pack opening actually, and so they were doing the pack opening, and then later on the Discord there was this video where they're using these I don't know, it was like a CAT scan or something, some sort of scientific industrial machine. All right, Jack Turn coming in with the big 2K pull. Yeah, so there's some industrial machine can actually look through, and I think it's a CT machine, but there's some sort of machine that can actually look through packs, boxes, and you can actually see what's inside the pack before you open the pack. And they're selling something like for $75 you can send your box in and they'll scan it and they'll send it back to you, so like you can then choose to keep it or not, you know, if you don't like or if you don't find something good that's within it. That's wild. I mean, like that, you know, I couldn't I suppose at some point that technology might become so accessible. I don't know, maybe we're way far for that, but like where people could just like use their phone or something simple to be like, I know what's in here. They're gonna have to build like protective measures to prevent people from trying to, you know, scam the system, I guess, or trying to find what's in these packs before buying them, or buying them and returning them because they found out that there wasn't the right thing inside of them. So there better not be anyone here at DeckFlex doing that kind of business. I'd be pissed. They're banned if they do that. Oh dang, all my cards are gone. See, look at that. Put them at 10% above market price, and look, great. Now all my cards are gone. So like now I gotta spend I'm going back to 20%. Y'all force me to this because I'm not gonna be sitting here all day long restocking 10% cards. No, I'm not doing that. Giving you the Jack Turn. The Jack Turn and the Dracon. The Dracon, yeah. There needs to be a Rage add-on. It's like, I'm pretty sure there's no Rage mod for TCG, but that would be cool. I don't have that. Supplies look good. What's going on over here? Who's making this and leaving this mess? I swear, Zach. Do I not have enough shelf space for this? Zach's always leaving stuff around. Let's put it here for now. Been trying really hard to get my shelf life and check. It's been tough. It has been tough. Can you just take those ones? Wait, like to do the inventory between the days. It's probably easier to do that. Bud Wing. Sure. I'll take it. Could probably set some of these bundles out. Oh yeah, but I messed this up by mixing the different colors, and now it's all weird. What's going on out here, guys? What's this? End of day rush. Better be getting better reviews today. Oh, look at that. 4.68. Yep. They just didn't like how much I was charging them. And look, even 20% they're going for them. But I put it at 30%, then everyone gets upset. Just can't win. So we'll keep it at 20 and just have to keep filling the cards up, I suppose. Wait for these folks to get out of here. Skedaddle, guys. Come on, go, go, go. This guy's gonna loiter all night. It's like no one came to play with me. Have a good day. Alright. Let's go tell this guy it's time to go home. Can't stay here. Yeah, let's crunch numbers. Day 170. Look at that huge drop in the dissatisfied, so now we're at 22. So I can tell that we're going to, and we had 15 people buy a card, where like previous days had been 5, 4, 6, 9, all that kind of stuff. And our experience had a good deal. Pretty decent play hours as well. I don't know, just I guess just decreasing our card prices made a big difference, it seems. Right. 12, 6, 5, and 49. All right, look at that. We got our percent dissatisfied back under our goal of 20%. And then our conversion did have an uptick, but it's not close to our goal of 50%. I don't think I'm going to get back to 50% anymore. I don't know. Something about maybe the store just increasing in size or having more customers. Maybe just fewer of them as a percent are going to buy stuff. And maybe they're just plain or whatever. That's okay. Right, we need to smell good. I think I may, after I load a couple things, and I may go make some soup so I can keep my hands warm. Before that, let's buy some packs and make sure. Okay, how did that guy get in? The machine didn't spray the person. I gotta go take care of this myself. Spray everyone on the way. Where does this go? Where'd my box go? Zach, take my box? Oh, I had it in my hand, that's why. Alright, let's get some packs and we'll get the entertainment going. Let's do 5 this time. Let's let her rip, and I will be right back with some soup. Thanks for hanging out. A little more time, mate. Hey, look at that. Jack turn, I like it. Okay, hold on a second. I am gonna set it to where it doesn't stop. Just because I didn't finished my soup run yet. So stop on high valued. Yeah, let's not do that right now. Close. All right, let's keep it going. All right, be right back. And we're back. So today's meal is avo lamano. It's a chickeny kind of like that's not a word. Like a chicken. Here, let's go for IRL. Get it big on the screen here because it's worth it. It's good. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Nice little chicken brothy. It's got some black pepper, olive oil, yummy spices, and rice. So it's here. I'll check out this consistency. So that's what we're eating. That's what I had for dinner, and that's what I'm eating now. Did I get any big pulls while I was gone? I turned off the pause. I'll turn it back on. I do enjoy seeing the high value cards. To figure out a way to eat around my microphone. I'll move this in a little bit. be strong. I'm trying to eat quietly because I'm not trying to turn this into an ASMR stream. No one wants that, I'm pretty sure. Voltex. Ooh, Lazor. Alright, that was it. Oh, it's pretty much gone for this whole day. Probably add like no cards here for people. The jack turn. Let's go 20%. Lazor. 20. I might have to actually heat up the soup a little longer. Oops. Spilled on my shirt. That's right. I caught it. We're all good. Let's bring you up a little. Let's do it. Card, can I tell? A little expensive. Are you kidding me? It's 20% over. I never said 2% of these things. Maybe on the expensive cards, 10% plus, or maybe cheaper cards can be 20. That is delicious. Thank you very much, sir, for buying that jack turn. Jack turn's gone. Easy come, easy go. Yes, sir. I cannot help you with that. it for the day. Let's crunch numbers. Oh no, we're dissatisfied. Creeped back up again. Just can't keep them happy. Profit of 8,220 and 81 cents. And yep, our dissatisfieds did in fact creep up. I think I had a pretty good run here. What are we at? Just at about 3 hours. Thought I'd get to 350. We are a bit short. But I am going to take a little break skis. But don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be streaming some more here pretty soon. Feel free to look at the schedule. I'll try to keep the schedule updated as thorough as possible. And up to date, so that way you know when I'm streaming. And appreciate all the commentary. I'll be sure to look into all that good stuff that we talked about earlier and catch you on the flip side. Thanks for hanging out tonight, and we'll be back again soon. Bye for now.